We're in Philadelphia, where the Flyers were the first team in the NHL to wear orange and the first 1967 expansion team to win it all. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals, and we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Neuwerts, the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the Flyers. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Connor Hellebuck, Michigan-born, played for a team called the Odessa Jackalopes, and later at University of Massachusetts Lowell, where he won the Mike Richter Award as college hockey's top goalie. Another terrific night of hockey here. Giroux's a good face-off man, ready for the Flyers. Scarbosa's his opposite number for the Flames. He was in all alone and got shut down. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Neuwert's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been real.
Score! They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Flames have broken the scoreless tie early. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Fleury, assisted by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau, and by number 7.
Sails it. Fired one and it got the post.
Fleury's chance to spread this game out takes a bad bounce as the puck hits the post and bounces away.
Just inside the line. Gathered up by Ennis. Score! And that is 100 goals this season.
I can't believe it, Doc. We have just witnessed a player scoring his 100th goal of the season. Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Calgary's come up big on another face-off. Shoots! Score! That's 3 in a row.
By number 13, Johnny Gaudreau, and by number 17, Michael Scarbosa. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 32 seconds.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Oh, he's this close to making a remarkable save. Everything he could do was in that attempt, but the puck's behind him.
A little under 3 minutes gone in this period. The Flames, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead.
His 55th of the season. Scored by number
Wonderful save.
Besser, assisted by number 11.
Fires! Oh, what a shot! It glanced off the iron.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 47
A
seconds.
rocket. Close-in shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He and his line mates have worked together almost seamlessly all year. He's been the finisher 100 times this year.
Calgary's got another win. Able to attack now. Quickly off the stick. Save. Lifts one. Outstanding glove save.
The Flames need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
Calgary's got that win. Great glove save.
You don't want to spend 10 minutes after the game walking.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
We have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Rang it off the post. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. An enormous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
And a save. Fires one. That's a great glove save.
The Flames have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
A little under 7 minutes played. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Great glove save. With a blast. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Calgary's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
An open ice collision.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up. You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
The Flames win the draw. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
He thought he was in good position, but he left that top bin open. In it goes. Another goal beaten over the shoulder.
And that's a face-off win. Steps across that line. Taken behind by Fleury.
Elson, time of the goal.
Lets it rip. He scores.
Well, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Not very often anymore do you have enough room to take a slap shot while you're on the move. He is able to beat the goaltender clean with that.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
The Flyers got that face-off win. Now what? Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Wonderful stop.
8 minutes, 39
Scooped up.
seconds.
Hatchets one. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Fleury's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
That face-off is won, and it's all robbery there. Hammers one. That puck struck him in front. Great save. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. On to Ovechkin. Shot and a save. They've got all the gunners out. Big glove save. Covered up.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
The Flames want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
A little under 9 minutes remaining in the first. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Use that big goalie stick well.
Calgary's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Scorches one. Save. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Save.
Scratching your head with what to get
That diffuses the attack for now.
Birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
The Flames prevail again. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
I don't think anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
It's almost like the goaltender moved on the sound of the puck. There's no way he picked this up.
The Flames get it off the faceoff. Loose puck, the defense got in the way. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Drives it. Save. Goal post low. Loud clang. No goal. Score! And that for him is the big 5-0, a 50-goal season.
And that's one to remember. Number 50 on the season. You got to think that puck's going to end up on his mantle. You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Oh, I love the way he delivered that puck. It's right in my eye line. He shoots this right into the top of the net, and the goaltender's got no chance.
Play about to resume. What a satisfying feeling it must be to have gotten to that magical number of 5-0, 50 goals in a season.
His 50th of the season.
Decides to curl back a little further.
Assisted by number 16.
Scooped up by Shen. Calgary's driving from the neutral zone. It's just him. Score! He's got his second of the game.
And has found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Elliott's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Open ice hitting is back.
Oh, that sends a message.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Philadelphia's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Ennis. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Play's whistled down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. The Flames carrying it in their own end. Flyers! He scores! He just keeps piling them up.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Wow, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot.
Calgary's won that faceoff and possession established. Shoots. He scores. Yet again, a big night gets even larger.
Scarboza, time of the goal, 16 minutes, 45 seconds.
A solid finish on this play. He opens up for the one-timer and makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Now, you want your goalie to stop just about every shot. He doesn't get that one, but I don't know what else he could have done.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Looking to Couturier. Directing that one to Kreider. That was a big hit.
Ennis doesn't take a back.
In all alone. They score!
2 seconds.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. Score! Another goal!
Michael Scarboza, time of the goal, 17 minutes, 50 seconds.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
I loved scoring these goals. You'd score over the goalie's glove and you'd say if you're looking for it, it's behind you.
Calgary's got that puck off the tie-up.
Number 16, Tyler Ennis, assisted by number
Around the 20th minute of this period.
and by number 6.
A backhand shot.
Time of the goal, 18
Rides the line. He's one. And a save.
Calgary's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Good place to shoot from. Gives it over to the point. Sails it. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. A hit that can make you mad.
These plays happen a lot.
A brilliant save at the horn. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other.
Hey fans, time
There
for
are
our
2
Harris
periods to go, and that's a good
If you'd
thing
like to
for at
join
least
our
one team.
Insiders Club
Overwhelmed
tonight,
in the
you can
shots
get
on goal
exclusive
totals in that
media-only
period.
access to
41
our
for
press
Calgary
conferences, practices,
and none
even
for
a locker room
Philadelphia.
tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders
Elliott's had
Club
days when
today.
he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Flyers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period has begun. Score! He's got his second.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
He looks like he's got no clue of where that backhand's going to go. It's almost a guess at this point for him.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Calgary's got another face-off win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
One-time blast. Score! That is point number 200 this year.
An impossible feat, Doc. 200 points in a single season. The numbers don't lie in any era. No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot right in the top of the net.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Calgary's marching on halfway up the ring. Save! Gathered up again by Elliott. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Calgary's quick on the draw. And he missed it.
That puck hits the net. I think it goes through it.
A collision.
Giroux's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
What a ripper! A shot off his head. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Gotten quickly back. Carries it back toward his own end. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That puck out of play over the glass. Giroux's the focus of a bobblehead giveaway. That's coming up next game to the first 10,000 to come through the gates. Calgary's got it. A shot. Save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Just walking the tightrope. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Fires! They score!
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good shooting place. At least he protected his goaltender. Hammered. Score! And that is 50.
Kuhnackel's fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
Play about to resume. You know, ever since Bobby Hull was the first guy to go past 50 in the NHL, 50 has just been sort of a magical number. And this guy has reached it.
His 50th of the season, scored by number 10.
Solid work there by Shen.
By number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. And by number 6, Alex Petrovich. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 58 seconds.
Collected by Crosby. A one-timer! He scores!
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Philadelphia's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 10.
Gains that offensive line. That is up close and personal.
I like that he's trying to create space.
Breaks away. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for the whistle.
What a fantastic year for him. 50 goals. You get help from your teammates. The coach puts you out in the right situations. You have to finish, but there's satisfaction all around. Hey, even the coach cracked a smile.
Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Gains the zone. Grab, great chance ahead. Shoots one. Shot blocked. Save with the pad. Pressure now. Collected at the boards. Takes a slap shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Lasered off his head.
They hit him right in the head.
Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slapper.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
His 70th of the season.
To Fleury.
Scored by number...
The Flames have dominated this game right from the very beginning. Their goalie has been good. Their defensive...
It's all on his shoulders. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Calgary has got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flyers control from the faceoff.
By number 18, Cale Fleury, assisted by number 4, Hayden Fleury.
What a hit that was!
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Can he beat him here? He scores!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The Flyers with a center ice face-off win.
Jake Gensel, assisted by number 4, Hayden Fleury.
Skilled play by Fleury. Score!
29
He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Players make mistakes, Edzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And the faceoff's won. Pitching it to Patrick. Outstanding body contact.
15 minutes, 3 seconds.
Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Flames skated up on the side. In all alone. And he steps in. Terrific grab with the glove. Skates it into the zone. Got part of it, but not all of it with the glove. Big drive. And still another save. What a show. Puck collected. Moving it to Weiss. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Not able to do that well. Calgary is carrying it in their own end. One-on-one. A shot. That puck struck him in front. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? What a tremendous hit. Terrific determination by Simmons. Decides to head for the corner. Smart recovery by Simmons. Oh, what a hit that one was. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 60 for Calgary and 1 for Philadelphia.
Are you looking to impress at your
Philadelphia's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words.
In one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Flyers have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Corrals it yet again. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Fleury. Calgary's carrying on along the boards. Good place to... He scores! Another one!
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Almost an impossible shot to stop. I don't know if this puck could be placed any more perfectly up over the glove.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. One into another.
The game is picked up physically.
Breakaway. Around through the corner. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Offensive possession here. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That great save was all position.
The Flyers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Carries it on in from center. What a heavy hit. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Fires, score! He's got his second.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Flames goal, scored by number 14, Brock.
Intercepted pass.
The Flames have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Calgary's in their own end, moving the puck. In with it now. Lets the shot fly. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flyers control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 14, Brock Besser. Assisted by number
Taken over again.
Connor. And by
Shot!
number
That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Oh my, what a hit!
I guess it's a good thing his helmet...
Breaks free. What a save made all alone. A rocket. No luck.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
He scores!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Elliott's known to have an excellent glove hand, Edzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Yurko, assisted by number 19, Matthew Tkachuk.
Hammers one. Terrific shot, but a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
That hit somebody. Big drive. Paddled aside.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
His teammates love playing with him. All you have to do is find some open ice and keep your stick on it, because eventually he's going to get the puck to you.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Loose puck blocked off by Couturier. Philadelphia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
The Flames would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Takes it to the corner. Moves it to the corner. Around through the corner. Glides along the line. He scores! And he sends the bottle flying.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
They say the post is the goalie's friend. Sometimes your friend disappoints you. This hits the post, and it goes into the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 14, Brock.
That puck's loose. Good defense. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. They're
Alone. Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Edzo, when we played and the goalies used to stand up, that was the easiest spot to beat them. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Calgary goal. Scored by number 11, Kyle Connor.
The Flyers on the move through center.
53 seconds.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
A solo rush. Fires, hits the post and out.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight.
Drives ahead. They score. And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Flames goal. His 30th of the season. Scored by number 11, Kyle Connor. Assisted
Gathered up again by Fleury.
Cale Fleury. And by number
Calgary's lugging it around in the neutral zone. By himself. He scores. Do you believe this rookie now has 49 goals?
Goal number 49 on the season, Doc. He's smelling number 50 right around the corner.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
A wonderful start to a career. A great rookie season in this league. He's got 49 now, and play is back in. And you got to be thinking 50, at least I am.
Turner Elson. Assisted by number
Around through the corner right now.
Besser. And by number 18, Cale Fleury.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Last minute to go in the third. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Washington's the last of the list of teams to come through on this homestand. It will be a good matchup. Make sure you're here, and if not, make sure you watch. Calgary's got it again. Philadelphia's heading up the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. Chooses the corner. Carries it to the corner. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. A gong shot there. Waits from the corner. Just a backhander. Good save. It's gonna have to be something tougher than that to score.
Stanley Cup than your favorite player's bobblehead.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
The puck explodes off the one-piece sticks now, and when the pass is on the tape, it doesn't stay there very long.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Nice face-off work. Big collision in open ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Every time he looks up and checks the clock, he also sees the score. And the score he has woven is 0 again. He's got another shutout. Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
A shutout takes a full team effort, and it starts with the goaltender, and he continues that shutout streak.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.